no mundo todo. Eu tenho muita honra de ter participado do processo de construção do movimento, de ter sido responsável pela regulação da lei de resíduos sólidos no Brasil, que deu a eles o espaço político e econômico para realizarem com escala um movimento global. Né? E quando ela fez menção aos 200 delegados, era na Rio Mais 20. Né, que nós colocamos, eu presidia, colocamos 200 catadores discutindo exatamente a Agenda 2030, etc. no Brasil. Eu tenho muito orgulho de vocês, como brasileira, mais do que isso. Eu acho que tem um compromisso de fato, onde as mulheres têm voz de liderança. E é incrível como os homens são doces, né, por causa da nossa liderança. Isso é um grande ganho. Mas é verdade, eu adoro o Roberto, adoro todo o pessoal. E para o presidente Lula, é um dos movimentos políticos mais importantes da carreira política dele no Brasil. Tá? Então, é incrível você remover o preconceito, porque é construir tendo que lidar com o preconceito em relação a alguém que cata lixo na rua. Tá? E as pessoas não têm dimensão, ainda por cima, negros, né? Muitas vezes vivendo em periferia, sem nenhuma alternativa, o julgamento do preconceito permanente na sociedade. E eles transformaram isso numa grande história de sustentabilidade, de inclusão política, de realização, de compromisso. Ela é a terceira geração. É impressionante. Eu acho assim, fantástico. Se a gente quer erradicar pobreza, extrema pobreza, fome, degradação ambiental, a gente tem que entender o que significa, como foi dito aqui, ela fez a diversidade de atores, de stakeholders na sala, mas nós temos que estar comprometidos com essas pessoas e entender que eles são parte também de uma sociedade mais justa. Passam por eles as soluções que nós discutimos tanto internacionalmente e nacionalmente. Parabéns, super orgulhosa, para não ter mais filhos, já teve até na minha cota. Né? Por favor, segura aí. Vamos lá, eu vou chamar também uma outra... sorry. I have now to invite another powerful woman from Latin America. She is really an indigenous people leader. And she's from Peru. And I think that Tarsila, please, you have the floor. And I'd like to invite you to share not only your vision, experience, but your understanding when you come to the challenge of 2030 agenda and how indigenous people coming today in this innovative political moment in the world to respect your movement, more than this, but respect your role if you want to achieve solutions for sustainability and also tackle climate change and biodiversity loss. Please join us. Welcome to my country. I'm very happy that to have a woman from Peru here together with us. And tell us, you have important voice, you're the leader, important voice on indigenous women around the world and also my nations. Please tell us in 5 minutes, because I have 2 minutes time, but to have a second round, okay? Your vision, your experience, and how you think that you can change things in short-term perspectives. We need to have a pace, faster pace to what we have today. How we, as women, can bring this new really power or this new force to change things. Back to you. Thank you again for coming to join us here.
Thank you very much. For me, it's an honor to stay here. I'm Quechua speaker from Inca civilization. And I'm very proud not only to be here, but listen to other sisters, very strong and very innovative, doing something to resolve the problems occasioned by others. That's our challenge and our role. And we want to be recognized on that role. We are contributing to the solution of the problems. No? The grassroots women and indigenous women want to be considered as part of the solution and not only to be considered as assistant of, how do you say, program assistant or in programs for assistance. Because when we talk about the agenda SDG, many of our countries are implementing that kind of programs because they have to show something about eradication of poverty. But giving gifts are not eradicating the poverty. We think it's necessary to consider us as subject of change and subject of solutions. That's the point of view and practice and philosophy of indigenous women. And as indigenous peoples, as many of you know, we are trying to be recognized in our both rights, in collective rights as peoples and individual rights as persons, as individuals. In this case, as indigenous women, as you know, we are in the communities and we consider that it's necessary to be recognized our role as persons who take care of the natural resources. Yeah, that's one. But including the seeds for food and the knowledge to resolve problems of health in the communities because the governments or states are not present everywhere. And in this case, when we talk about empowerment, we consider our right to economy. How we can develop our proper economy from our proper capability and from our proper techniques and resources. We show through the history that we take care all the seeds or the plants and take care of the natural resources, and we are waiting to be recognized officially and participate in the positions, how do you say, in the position of decision. We want to stay there participating in the decisions. Mm-hmm. When the government wants to talk about eradicate the poverty, we want to say how, not only receive the gifts from the cities. That's the difference. The other thing is about our knowledge and indigenous knowledge related with biodiversity and what is happening with the impact of climate change. We are participating on that processes and trying to speak aloud about our contributions. The impact of climate change is principally in the rural area, everywhere in all ecosystems where we are as indigenous peoples. But we are waiting what will be the solution to how do you say, to have low impact. And if we talk about contribution for food, for example, what is happening with the disappearance of seeds or changing the quality of land for agriculture or for food production. In this case, we need to have a dialogue between business and industry and scientific academia, researchers, decision policy makers, because we need to put on the table all the possibilities to be sustainable. How we still are alive in the communities, because we have some knowledge to contribute to continue living with health in environmental in good conditions. That's why we think it's necessary to have conscience about the economy, but not only economy, because the empowerment for indigenous women means to have the possibility to exercise all rights, individual and collective. And when we talk about economic empowerment too and related with business, we want to be there trying to decide how will be good for us the industrial activities or business activities in our area. We are very sad because the decisions of our governments or states many times is against the sustainability, against the preservation of natural resources. But we need to look for other kind of activities trying to preserve the natural resources like clean water, like the biodiversity for food and health. That's the first part.
Great, Tarsila. I